Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to talk about Shade Room. What is Shade Room? Shade Room is an online platform on Instagram. About, I think, how many, they are pushing close to 30 million subscribers at this point. Last time I checked it was 20 something, 25, 26 million. Why do, and it's popular in Black American culture, but why is a lot of some people in Black American community are pushing for the boycott of Shade Room? Yes, I have been trying to make a video about this for over a month now. So I said, okay, let me continue to watch what is going on. And then, from my understanding, the one of the reasons why Shade Room is being pushed for boycott, I'm gonna pause and you watch the video. When you watch the video, I'll continue to say what I have to say about Shade Room. All right, so watch it and then we'll continue and we'll take it from there.
So y'all know you're supposed to be blocking the shade room, right? I know a lot of y'all didn't know this, but yes, you absolutely are supposed to be blocking the shade room. They are not for the culture at all. Yeah, unfollow their asses, block their asses, because the fact that they have really played into a lot of black trauma and just really perpetuating the violence and the stereotypes and all the things and just trying to keep shit going. You got that one person that to just like to keep shit going. That's the shade room. And I know some people are like, well, that's kind of what. No, the fact that they are never uplifting in whatsoever. Our culture is not just trauma based, okay?
Attention Black Americans, we are no longer following the Shade Room. I repeat, we are no longer following the Shade Room. We can no longer afford to support businesses, entities, and or conglomerates that literally hate Black people, Black Americans specifically. Unfollow right now. Why would you support? Attention Black Americans,
This
we are
guy is
no
coming,
longer following
and
the
this
Shade
is not
Room.
only,
I
he's not the
repeat,
only one.
we are
I
no
just
longer
choose his video because
following the
sometimes
Shade Room. We can
when
no
I talk
longer
about
afford
these
to
things,
support
I will keep
businesses,
saying it. When I
entities,
talk
and
about
or
these things, some of you
conglomerates
guys
that
think I
literally
just say
hate
it
Black people.
without no
Attention
basis or
Black
anything. So I have to
Americans,
show you
we
that
are no
some
longer
have proof.
following
So
the Shade
now,
Room.
some
I
sort
repeat,
of a proof.
we are no
So now,
longer
why
following
do
the
people
Shade
want
Room.
to
We can
boycott
no
Shade
longer
Room?
afford to support
They
businesses,
are not. It's not
entities,
like they
and
are
or
doing something
conglomerates that
different
literally
from
hate
other
Black people.
black,
Attention Black
uh,
Americans, we are no longer following the Shade Room. I
websites
repeat,
or
we are no
online
longer
platform.
following the Shade Room. We
Star
can no longer
is
afford to
like that,
support businesses,
or
entities,
even
and
Far
or
Wars.
conglomerates that
But
literally
I remember
hate
War Star
Black
used to
people.
be something
Attention
crazy
Black
back in the day.
Americans, we are no
Then
longer following the Shade
actually, I
Room.
think
I
the
repeat,
owner,
we are
I
no
ran across
longer
him when I was in
following the
Florida. I
Shade
ran
Room.
across
We
him.
can no longer
So the
afford to
original
support
owner of War
businesses,
Star,
entities, and
he
or
so rest in peace, he
conglomerates that
died
literally
years ago.
hate Black
Many years
people.
ago.
Attention
Yeah,
Black
War Star,
Americans, we
nothing
are no
different from
longer
that.
following the Shade
I
Room.
didn't see any
I repeat,
boycotts.
we are
Anybody
no
saying
longer
boycott Worcester.
following the Shade Room. We
Worcester,
can no longer
Worcester was
afford to
even
support
far
businesses,
worse.
entities, and or
So, but
conglomerates that
now, some
literally
people are
hate
saying
Black
boycott
people.
schedule. It doesn't like black people. Why is that?
Attention Black Americans,
Okay,
we
I
are
dig
no
a little
longer
deeper.
following the Shade Room.
Find out
I
that
repeat,
it's not even
we are
deeper.
no
I just
longer
found out a
following the
couple of.
Shade Room. We can no
I
longer
know
afford
this
to
years
support
ago,
businesses,
but
entities,
I
and
just
or
want to see if
conglomerates
there
that
is a
literally
connection.
hate Black
But
people.
that actually
Attention
there
Black
is. The
Americans,
owner
we
of
are no
Shedroom
longer
is
following the Shade
Nigerian.
Room. I repeat,
So I
we are
feel
no
like that.
longer
I
following the
think
Shade Room.
the
We can no
only
longer
way
afford to support businesses, entities, and
people
or
want to
conglomerates
boycott
that
Shedroom
literally
is
hate
because of the
Black
owner.
people.
But then you gotta understand the owner, she is the founder and she's not the only one that runs the company. She have other black Americans that runs the company with her. It's the company don't run by one person, it's a company. So the owner might be first generation Nigerian, right? Doesn't mean that she controls everything that runs in the company. And also the same reason you are making that Shade Room should be boycotted, you don't make the same reason with Worcester, Worcester and Bossip, another popular black media platform, online media platform. Just that this one is popular now. What is different between Shade Room and Worcester Hip Hop? Shade Room is even mild. So mind you are boycotting whatever reasons why you are saying. They say saw online some people said the shade room is they should boycott shade room because they post bad things about black people. The last time I checked, after my research, when shade room posts something positive, it gets lowest views. When it posts something controversial, beef or something crazy between two women, it gets the high view. As a media platform, what do you expect? CNN does the same thing. Fox News does the same thing. All the media, the Mount Rushmore of medias in America does the same. And you expect shade room not to do the same. They give the consumers what they want. That's a very realistic way to look at it. Yes, you say it's whatever, but the idea is that the owner is the problem. If you disagree with me in comments, let me know in the comment section. The problem, the reason why a lot of people want to boycott shade room is because of the owner is Nigerian American, first generation African immigrants in America. Yes, and I'll go a little further back. There is this online, the same thing like shade room, but this one was on a website. I don't know if they still exist. I haven't checked them in years. Even as I'm making this video, I haven't even checked them to see if they still exist. Media takeout. If you know media takeout back in the day, like I'm talking about 06, 07, 08, 09, 010. Yeah, if you know, you know. 011. There's this online, it's media takeout owned by I think a guy from Rwanda or Ghana, some African. It was a popular online this online thing too. Yeah. Nobody was saying anything about it, right? They said the same thing. Nobody was saying anything about it. So why all of a sudden now shade room is pulling in numbers, and now you guys remember that it's derogatory, it's posting bad things about black people. But What Star did it for years. Has continued doing it, and nobody said anything about it. You guys don't want to say anything now, but you're coming after shade room because that's the way I look at it. Because mind you, I've been in and out checking shade room since prior and after, around COVID times. That's exactly what I saw. So now let me know in the comment section, why do you think shade room should be banned? Give me a legit reasons beyond what I just said, beyond what prove me wrong. Just let me know what, because, and if you say it's this, what about the other platform that is doing exactly the same thing that shade room does? Just let me know in the comment section. I'm not trying, as I always say in this channel, I will say something and I'll give you the chance to prove me wrong. My word is not final. All right, so thank you guys for watching. We don't talk about things that are comfortable to make everybody happy. Sometimes we talk uncomfortable ones, so this one is one of them. All right, see you guys on the next one. Bye.